Gonna bring out our next set of bachelors, and here they are. Bachelor number one is a banker from Jacksonville, Florida, who believes his quick wit is a big hit with women. His favorite thing in the world is hitting the beach and riding his sea-doo until the sun goes down. Say hi to Joey Marmo. Hello, Joey. Bachelor number two is a sales manager from Dallas, Texas, who enjoys golf and tennis. He says he's always late for dates, but always charms his way out of the doghouse. Please welcome Glenn Hartnett. Hello, Glenn. Bachelor number three is a substitute teacher from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, who loves the outdoors. He claims he communicates well with animals, and especially horses. His name is Ash Winfield. Hello, Ash. To prevent our next guest from hearing anything about our bachelors, we've kept her isolated off stage. Before I bring her out, let me tell you something about her. She's an art dealer from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, who says she's very open and direct. She loves flea markets and says her favorite hobby reminds her of every man she's ever met. Please give a warm welcome to Bethany Sachs. Hi, Bethany. How are you?
Hi, Chuck.
Nice to see you. Nice to meet you. So, you have a hobby that reminds you of every man you've ever met? Did I get that right?
Yes, because
what is that?
I like putting puzzles together, like jigsaw puzzles. When I was a kid, the Rubik's Cube was my favorite thing.
So you find guys that are falling apart and try to put them back together, or what?
I just like to put the pieces together, not necessarily put them back together, but, you know, I'm going to write a book later about all this.
Yeah, I can't wait to get to that chapter. Thank you. Have a seat right over there. I got three men who'd like to work a puzzle with you. Bachelor number one, say hi to Bethany.
It's you and me, Bethany.
And bachelor number two.
Hello, Bethany. Can't wait to see you, darling.
Me neither.
And bachelor number three.
Hello, Bethany.
Hello.
Bethany, you've heard the hellos. You're going to hear all the rest when we come back. We'll do it. 2 and 2. Be right back after.
Time won't be your last.
Welcome back, everybody. Gentlemen, good luck to you. And Bethany, let's play the dating game.
Okay, bachelor number one. I love a man who knows how to be extremely mushy. Let me hear you be so mushy that even I will want to puke.
No, yeah.
Puke. I guess maybe we could get together and sit in my mushy beanbag, pop in read some novels and write some poetry, pop in beaches and listen to my famed Barbra Streisand collection.
Wow, the poetry. I like that. Bachelor number three, same question.
Bethany, I'd be your sugar plum reindeer. I'd be the one to tuck you in bed at night. I'd read you a story. And then just about when you're about to fall asleep, that's when I'd take my snoot and tap your forehead and take my hoof and tap you on the shoulder, and I'd wish you a sweet, sweet dream, Bethany.
Bachelor number two. If you were a horse running last in a race, what would the jockey have to dangle in front of your nose to get you to run faster?
Oh, I'd say picture of you in danger. I'd probably blaze through the crowd, leave a cloud of smoke behind to try to save you.
I like that. Bachelor number one, the same question, please.
He would probably have to dangle a picture of the old cast of Bonanza. Do you know, it was every horse's dream in Hollywood to get on that show.
Okay, yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that in a man. Bachelor number three. I have an identical twin, and we often thought of secretly trading boyfriends for one date only. We're just not sure if it's a good idea. What do you think?
Well,
I like your southern accent. That's very nice. Bachelor number one. You've been placed on a desert island for 1 year, and you're allowed to bring only 3 items with you. What would they be?
What would they be? They would be possibly my old collection of Gilligan's Island tapes, my monkey Sid, and some back issues of Sports Illustrated swimsuit issues.
Oh. I like those issues myself. Bachelor number 2, the same question.
Oh, I'd have to say my dog Bear to keep me company, some suntan lotion to keep my skin from wrinkling and so forth, and a picture of you to inspire me to make it through the year.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, very romantic, all these guys.
Very romantic. Okay, bachelor number 3. Sometimes when I get really excited, I sneeze uncontrollably. Tell me what involuntary reaction I'll have when I first see bachelor number 2.
Well, you'd want to run off to a motivational seminar, because this guy is just so high on life, I'll tell you.
I think that's a compliment.
I believe it was a compliment. Or if it wasn't, we're all fooled.
Bachelor number 2, the same question about bachelor number 3.
Well, you probably ask how Granny's doing because he reminds you of Jethro on Beverly Hillbilly.
Well, you know. Yeah.
Okay, bachelor number 3. I use tarot cards to help me discover the future. What will I see when I deal your cards?
You'll see our ranch on the range, see smoke coming from the chimney, and there I am saddling up black thoroughbred horses. The sun is setting, and I'm riding off into the sunset to hunt the mystery of life for you.
Wow, I like that. Horses and mystery. Okay, bachelor number 1, the same question.
Same question. Well, we would probably be in a beautiful starry night in a California evening, and you would be watching me do my encore performance for the opening of Kiss. And you would be the next Heather Locklear.
Oh, boy. Bachelor number 1. You were fooling around the tool shed and accidentally got your head stuck in a vise. Let me hear you scream for help.
Help me, Aunt Bee's got my head in a vise. Opie's tightening it, and Andy just cuffed me and rode off with my squad car with my best gal, Brittany.
All right, that means we're out of time. Bethany has to make her decision. We'll take a commercial break. Come right back, find out who it is. Stay with us. We're back with Bethany, and we need your decision. Did you choose bachelor number 1, bachelor number 2, or bachelor number 3?
Well, 3 is always a good number, but...
Oh, but you didn't choose him? Who did you choose?
Number 1.
Oh,
He's
bachelor
very...
number 1. Okay, well, all right.
He said funny things about poetry, beanbags, and used some other voices that I thought was very good.
Poetry and beanbags, and he did use
Beanbag
another
church.
voice. I couldn't think of who it was. It was not Opie. It was, oh, well.
Someone
What?
I like.
Who was it? Barney Fife. Yes, that was it. It was very good, too. Right on the money. Well, before you meet him, let me introduce you to the other 2 guys. Bachelor number 2 is a sales manager from Dallas, Texas. He says he's always late for dates, but he can charm his way out of trouble. His name is Glenn Hartnett. Come on, Glenn. Thanks, Glenn. Thanks for coming on the show. And you didn't choose bachelor number 3. He's a substitute teacher from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, loves animals and being outdoors. His name is Ash Winfield. Come on, Ash.
Hi, Ash.
Thank you, Ash. Thank you very much.
Hey,
Thanks for coming on the show. All righty. Well, before I introduce you to your date, let me tell you something about him. Bachelor number 1 is a banker. He's from Jacksonville, Florida. He loves writing his Sea-Doo from dawn till dusk, and he claims his quick wit with women is a big hit. It's time to meet your date, Joey Marmo. Come on, Joey.
Hey, girl, what's up?
Hey, Joey, congratulations. Yeah, I'm going to send you guys to Las Vegas. Kramer. Thanks for joining us out here, and we're going to see you next time. Until then, here's a great big dating game kiss.